Hi, everybody, and we are here with Dr. Sharda and with Stacey and myself, Francis Ansa, holistic fitness coach. And today we got something very, very interesting for you guys, and it's called EvolveX. Let's get to it because it's very interesting. So, Sharda, again, thank you for being here and for sharing the latest technology and everything that is out there in the market to make ourselves look better, younger, healthier, and what I like, non-invasive. So, what is EvolveX and how is it differ from other non-invasive body sculpture treatments?
Perfect. It's actually a great question, Francis. So EvolveX is, they have the three different system built it, tight, tone, and a transform. EvolveX is, as you mentioned, is a latest technology with non-invasive, non-surgical technology to rejuvenate the skin, tightening the skin, as well as simulate the muscles. And overall, it gives you tight, tone, and a collagen build, and a fat kill. Got that?
Wow. That is awesome. So, how does exactly this technology works in sculpting the body? Like
Yes.
right now, you have with her.
Exactly. So it's a latest technology. So how does it work is Evolve, as I mentioned, Evolve has a tight, which is basically built of radio frequency that helps you simulate the collagen to help you the tightening the skin and also improve the skin appearance, building a more collagen. And then tone is built with EMS, which is electric muscle simulation. Electric muscle simulation that helps you contraction and simulation of muscles is doing tone. That helps. So, but transform is all in one. So transform has a tight tone, and what it does is it has a combination of both. It has a RF and EMS both that help you simulate the collagen. Look good, it makes the appearance of the skin better, and as well as simulate the muscles through the EMS, neuromuscular teaching, and it also lipolysis. That means fat kill. It also kills the fat cells. So it's all in one. Is an EvolveX transform
treatment. Wow, that is incredible. And how long would it take for a person to see how many sessions into the treatment to start seeing results?
Very great point. So that basically, some people may have a more to lose. Some people have not many to lose the fat. So it's an individualized plan. So we do work on the customized individual plan. But to see the result, it may take at least 3 sessions, I would say. But I have some people say, "Oh, I see right away." Like even after one session, you wake up later, you feel like there's a fat cells are killing. But I would say it takes about a month to see the result, and it's about an hour treatment.
And how often?
Every week, an hour treatment, and total is about a 12 session, about a 3 month.
Interesting. This is an amazing technology, and especially that it's not invasive.
Mm-hmm.
I think, guys, this is the latest thing. If you don't want any downtime going through an invasive surgery, this is definitely a route to go to. And is there any, speaking of, because normally when we do an invasive surgery, there are side effects and there's lots of complication. What are, if there's any side effects or any downtime with this treatment?
No downtime. I would say no downtime, no side effects. Sometimes you have some little redness if you have tanning. Like if you just came from tanning and we do the Evolve heat over the heat, does not go together well. Basically no downtime. You can actually bring your laptop, work in here, do your call, whatever you have to do, or take a break and take a nap while doing the procedure, and you can directly go back to the work. So definitely zero downtime, no pain. We don't want you to be hurt. It feels like there's some simulation, contraction, and some warm up going on. So basically, yeah, no downtime.
Well,
but there's some contraindication.
This is, and I know you already mentioned it, but let's go back to it. Key benefits of this treatment.
Yes, I think I kind of overall mentioned to key benefit is number one. If you're looking for someone like tummy tuck, you have a lot of extra skin or the fat cell that you don't have time for 6 weeks recovery, or money, or time, lots of investment, but you want to do something non-invasive. That's the best one. Non-surgical, no downtime, no side effect, and as well as a less invest in your body. A natural way of getting a treatment.
And again, we're all about wellness and holistic, so this is a great option. And let's speak about candidates. In this case, we got Stacey here. Stacey is my client. She's getting ready to compete in 3 weeks in her NPC bikini category. And her story, she had several pregnancies, thank you. Several pregnancies, and of course her skin was a little more stretched than normal. And as a competitor, that's one of the things that the judges are going to look, and she's going to be wearing a bikini, so that's a main area for her. So my question is, who are good candidates, like in her case because of pregnancy, and then am I a good candidate to have it, even though I never have a pregnancy, but I will like to tone XYZ parts of my body? So
yeah, absolutely, it's a great question. Yes, anybody that are looking for tight, they're looking for tone, like build more muscles, and then they're like, oh, there's a stubborn fat. Like, I had a several pregnancy, but I know no matter what I do lots of push-up, exercise, run, I go to gym every day, but I can't lose that area. It's what's called baby fat.
yes.
We always call that. Everyone has it who has a baby. You understand, everybody going through the pregnancy. So those type of people, like, you're a candidate for, if you're looking for fat cells to kill, tight your body, and then some toning the muscles by simulating the muscles and contraction. Also, I think it's Stacey gonna mention, but if you feel like weaker, it's a off label, but if you feel weak, your pelvic floor and pelvic muscles, this is another good thing, is you can strengthening your pelvic floor too.
Yeah, that's incredible, because one of the things with her as her coach is, okay, engage your core. And she's doing planks, and she's doing sit-ups, and she's doing leg raise, and it's very hard for her to engage that muscle, even if she's very present in her workout. But we never got there, and now it's happening.
Yay, that is great.
Yeah, after
that
like a year and a half. We tried for that long, so
Wow.
it's nice to finally be able to get there.
So what's your experience with this treatment?
It's just been so very helpful, because the lower part of my abdomen, there was a disconnect because of all the pregnancies. Like, I couldn't make that mind-body connection to the lower abs, even though, I mean, I could do 20 minutes a day for 5
muscular
days.
nerve, like
Right.
neuromuscular damage.
Thank you. Yeah, there was a disconnect there. And so this just went, there it is. So I literally, not only am I building muscle, like I can tone it up, I can walk differently, I can train differently. It's like I'm getting the pre-ability that I had before I had children back.
That's
so
amazing.
I'm very, very grateful. Yeah.
And
super
how
thankful.
many treatments have you had?
I have had 13, I think, of these. 12, of these.
Yeah,
In
so that's
a,
the unlimited
in
of
a,
three.
in a
That's the
period
treatment.
of how many months it's been?
3 months.
3 months. Okay.
Yeah.
And she is ready, I can tell you. Stay tuned for June 7. We'll let you know the results of the event. But as her coach, I can tell she's bringing in a different package, full body, completely different.
Yeah.
This has been a game changer, and thank you, Sharada, because of
Absolutely.
this. Because I know she's going to place better, she's going to look better, and the main thing, her confidence.
Yeah.
That's priceless.
That's a big. I did mention to her. I saw her 3-4 months ago, and to now, her journey of wellness, amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, every time I see her.
Yep.
All right, so I asked prior about who is a good candidate for this type of treatment. Am I a good candidate for this treatment, that I have a little more body mass and more muscle?
And to answer your question, I'm gonna say depends on what you have. So if you're clear from cardio, severe cardio compromise, no cardiovascular disease, no fragile skin disease, and you don't have an open wound or anything, anyone can be candidate, whether you're trying to build the muscles or tight the skin or burning the fat. So speaking on your situation, I'm very muscular, I have a lot of muscles, and am I be candidate for EvolveX? Absolutely. You can tone, you can tighten more your skin, you can simulate, you can do neuromuscular teaching, because some of I seen them, they have a lot of muscles, but then it's not working correctly. They can communicate each other correctly. So it's kind of retraining your body in
So it's
correct
kind
way.
of like when you do a PT section on your knees because you're having the, and she had that, and you did this treatment on her knee. It's helping her to establish that connection again.
Neuromuscular teaching. So it's just retraining the muscles to wake up again. And it's kind of like your body to telling, do the right thing in the right way.
And I'm gonna ask this, and I know a lot of ladies are gonna like this. And personally, I'm gonna put myself out there. I feel that it's been many years, even when I was competing, and getting my glute engaged to grow, to tone. I hear you, ladies, and I get it as a coach and as a person that trains every day. Can my glutes see some type of results?
Yep, absolutely. Actually, yeah, glute, it's same thing, like you're not having that connection between the neuromuscular. You can actually contraction and simulate more muscles through the EMS system, which is more advanced, that can retrain your body and wake up your muscles through the neuromuscular teaching. Again, as I mentioned, yeah, absolutely. You can do anywhere in your body area. You can do anywhere.
I love this. I love that. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is a game changer. Definitely for somebody that it's looking for, like you said, tone muscle, lose fat, lose skin, having all those benefits in just one session or different sessions, because it's going to depend on the person.
One treatment, but multiple sessions.
Exactly. One treatment, different sessions to get the results that you want. EvolveX. This is a game changer, non-invasive. Give it a try and reach out to Sharada. And I want to give a shout out to Dr. Sharada here in Revive Medical. Again, you know that we started a journey a couple of months ago with doing the hormone treatment. She does weight management. She does Evolve. She does so many holistic wellness things for our body, not only for women, also for men. You got to check out her website. You got to call, make an appointment for a consult, because it's one stop, and she is an awesome doctor, and she can take care of you and take your health and your physical body to the next level in a very healthy, holistic wellness way.
Inside out, yes, that is. Yep, we're here for anything you need from inside out, whether it's the vitamin balance, nutrient balance, hormone balance, weight management, tightening, toning, anything inside out. Holistic body approach, yes, all natural.
That's the best part of everything. And for everybody, where are you located?
We are at Revive Medical Wellness, located in North Glen, 11310 Huron Street, Suite 230. It's right by the Kaiser, North Glen, Broomhill area. And if you need any consultation, we're here. We do pre-consultation too. People are looking, like I have a lot of bodybuilder, personal trainer, and Francis is actually a fabulous personal trainer. I actually have a couple of people I need to refer to.
Thank you. All right, so that's it, guys. And if you want any more information regarding my training, you can look me up in my social media, Frances Ansa Personal Trainer, on Instagram and Facebook. Actually, on my YouTube channel, Holistic Fitness with Frances Ansa. And at the end of the video, we're going to have Sharada's information, right?
Yes, Revive Medical Wellness. The call to make appointment or consultation is 720-477-3377. And check out the Revive Medical Wellness. It's a Facebook, Insta. We all have a Revive Medical Wellness. And
So there you have it, guys. Again, this is a different journey. This is a different path. No more invasive treatments, because life is busy. We got a lot to do, and like, okay, I don't got downtime 6 weeks to stay in bed and recover because of an invasive surgery. So Sharada has options here to you to help you. So just reach out to her or to me, and we will provide you all the information and consultation that you need. So thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.